Hey, hello, what's up? Time is 8:04. I think today is the 2nd of September. Yeah, today went well. So today I started a new routine where I use the first 4 hours of my day strictly, no, the first 45 hours of my day strictly creating content. Then I attend my stand-up meeting, my startups stand-up meeting. The next, I go to the gym. Then from the gym, I come back to do any tasks that involves other people. It could be outreach, it could be meetings. So since I'm not actively developing my app products, I'm doing outreach for my startup. So I would say due to lack of, due to like some poor internet, I've been, I would say I was heavily distracted basically because I was in my phone. That's why the fact that I couldn't be on my phone, but you get the point. But regardless, I was able to create content. I was able to socialize in the comment section. I think today grew by about 2 or 3 followers. But I think at this rate, the follower per day is not bad. The follower per day isn't bad, but it definitely progress. Provided I stick to it, like I said, I'm committing to creating content every day. I think today I made one long video telling people about setting goals. I also created two short form videos, 4 tweets, one long form thread, I guess. No, not really long form per se, but something sufficient, something that went on it went on Threads, LinkedIn, Twitter. So I use my mornings to write something that I can share with people. And then yeah, when I share with people, I can basically go out and do whatever I want to do. Just that is on Twitter alone. That is where I'm actively going on. I would consider bringing my YouTube videos into Twitter just for the sake of it. Let me see how they react to it. Twitter may not like it, but let's see. So regardless, because I'm seeing this new idea that the new startups won't be made by building products, and that if somebody is to build something that's spectacular, he may not be building a better product. He might have to build a product a different way. And how I say it is by building a product and building a massive distribution that goes with the product. So I would say overall my brand gained some recognition. Then I had in my meeting with my co-founder, I kind of we've agreed to let the sales agents go. So I'm scouting for sales agents. I'm also considering getting a personal assistant for all of the work, basically. For getting a personal assistant. Then while I was down, I had to quickly just touch up on some clients' work. Very minimal. Took some time, but oh yeah, so I had Crane at the office. Crane is the guy who I'm teaching front end. Although I'm very rusty in front end, but I'm not entirely lost in that domain, and it's working well for the two of us. He's gaining advantage. Everything's moving in his favor. Like I said, in no time now he'll be very very good, regardless. So I had two clients. These are my two major clients, and I feel today they'll be satisfied. I have two meetings to attend this night. To call one of my clients to ask him to basically pay up. Why is second one is a girl that I'm talking to? She's pretty calm, pretty interesting. I want to see what can happen. Most likely not a relationship. But she thinks she can make a couple of moves. Then let me see. I got a text from a girl that I texted yesterday. She responded to me today, and I figured that it would be very disrespectful for me to respond to that message. So hung it out there. I think slowly, the more I stay on this Twitter, the more I begin to want to react. Because there's this guy who I see on social media who I definitely respect. And I just questioned his ideas and it felt aggressive. It's almost like either he was angry with something else somewhere or he was trying to pass a very aggressive message. But regardless, ignored. I figured that he may just be angry. I don't think he means any harm. And I've noticed, like I said, people don't really wake up with the intention to harm you. So and he doesn't know me, neither do I know his face. But the fact that they just believe that anybody who questions their ideas is potentially trying to insult their intelligence. And I'm like, that is supposed to be grounds for open debate where we sit down and we get to express our opinions and maybe check out some of our judgments. We're not perfect, and that's the point. That's life. If we were perfect, then we would not need to be here anymore, right? We would have figured things out by ourselves. So yeah, regardless, we're not perfect. Let's see how it goes. So I think I sent a message to my internet service providers. They told me that for my request, it will take 7 working days. I had 7 working days just for the sake of a request that is supposed to be handled within the company. And this just shows a very funny way of experience. But I may not know their full story, so I'm trying my best to be as polite as possible because I and my service have some lapses and it will be very questioning or funny if I am pointing out someone else's lapses. It will be very questioning. So I wrote a couple of notes down for my tomorrow's writing. I think tomorrow is going to be pumping out average of 10 tweets. This is not me having to cram tweets. I thought about them, but I was too busy. I just wrote the main idea down. Hopefully they get posted tomorrow. Elon Musk is going to like me for this, don't worry. I'm committing to it fully. Then my company is also going to buy a blue check mark. And as a company, it seems I am the one who is going to be creating the bulk of the content. I remember reading this book, Rework, and it says before you hire anybody, try to see if you can get the job done yourself. Not because you want to get everything done, but I think it gives you a sense to if they are doing a real job or not. If they can't do it better than you, then there's no point of them being there. So I figured that when it comes to creating content, I have to be the number one person. When it comes to making sales or reaching out to leads, I have to be the number one person. And I have having a rethink today that I think I'm doing the wrong thing is I only have some people who will really love my startup service. Why don't I start with them before going to reach out to other people? So I'll be going through my list tomorrow, reaching out to people who I think will show interest, also preparing for bulk SMS and whatnot. So I'll see how that goes this week. So instead of I may still continue outreach. I'm considering a personal assistant. And the job of the personal assistant is to do repetitive tasks. So I believe when I upload certain content on Twitter, she's supposed to repurpose it for my Instagram and the like. She's supposed to repurpose them for my Instagram so that it can feed Instagram, TikTok, so it can feed the algorithms. So yeah, that's what I want to get the personal assistant for. Because today at the gym, I was capturing my heavy moments, and then I discovered that I want to post them everywhere, but it should be her job to actively do that, not me. But Twitter will be the one that will see my major presence. Because I'm seeing this guy, Bruno. Bruno is doing very well. Absolutely well. Amazing. And you go to the same gym. And I can see that he's ironically doing the same thing that I am doing. Posting raw content. Documenting his journey. Being much more realistic. But how he got to those followers and the engagement, his followers versus engagement is quite questioning. But I don't know. I can't tell you his situation. All I can do is build my own audience. So I think I don't want to rant too much today. I want to just keep it as short as possible. Narrate my day. I did not do too much, but I checked out most of the things on my checklist. So I'm going to set up my list for tomorrow, prepare for tomorrow, and then call it a day. Thank you very much. Good night. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.